Welcome back to Wit Gaming. I am Wit. Today we're doing some more gaming in Skill Legends Royale. This is our long-awaited return. It's been a minute since we played some Skill Legends Royale. There has been a lot of updates. I don't expect this to go the best. There's new characters, one of which we just unlocked through our chest, which is this hero Alchemist. Looks like Acid Bomb, every time the hero has cumulatively endured damage equal to 10% of the maximum health value, will add a 10 layer of vulnerability to the enemy. Kind of neat. Restore 50 health points every zero point 0.8 seconds during this period. All vulnerabilities applied will be additionally increased by 5 layers, lasting for 4 seconds. So it looks like there's a new thing called vulnerabilities, unless that's just wounds, maybe. Yeah, I bet that's just wounds. So, yeah, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad we found a match quick. It looks like the game's still doing well. It's just been a while since we've been able to jump in. Lots of stuff going on in life, guys. So I'm sure you know how it is, and unfortunately, YouTube isn't paying the bills right now. So I got to do what is paying the bills. All right, so man, we got all. Well, we could go Jungle Prophet. It's been let's go Jungle Prophet. I think. Let's see who we want to go. Sprites get hero level. Yeah, I just like the sprite builds. I don't think he's the strongest. I think the Venom Dragon Mancer is or Dragoneer. Venom Dragoneer is probably the stronger one. Alright, Reliable Horse is new. As select a player, every subsequent victory of this player will earn you 60 gold coins, gain 20 free refreshes, reduce the random skill price of the skill store by 10 gold. These are kind of meh, man. I think we're going to... I never re-roll those, but I think we're going to. Yep, we're taking the Divine Rod, I think. Yeah, we're taking the Divine Rod. Whenever a skill reaches 3-star, the mythic skills automatically appear. Let's see if they've changed anything with interest. Automatically gain 300 to 400 gold each round, increasing with the number. Interest is 10 gold. For every 100 gold saved, up to 50 gold. So yeah, so still 500 gold is what we want to try to stay above. Win streaking, earn an additional 10 gold for each consecutive win, up to 30 gold. So if you get on a 3 win streak, you want to try to keep that. And defeat compensation, 30 gold for every 1 player life reduced by an enemy. Okay, so let's see how our first match back goes. Guys, let me know. What if you want to see more of this game specifically? Let me know. If you're checking out some of the other content, Vanguard Exiles is another fantastic PvP game. Right now, player base is a little low. I'd like to increase that. I am not sponsored by them by any means. I just love that game, and right now it takes a while to get matches. So I really want to change that so it goes a little bit faster. Makes it easier for me to get content on there. Okay, so we have enough for basically one. We're going to grab Shield Control here. But Vanguard Exiles is another one I've been playing a lot of. I say a lot. I think I've only got a couple videos in the last month or so, but that's all I've been able to record. I did just recently get an upgrade to my computer, which is why this video is in 1080p and there's a watermark in the top left corner, because I haven't purchased it yet, the XSplit software. I do plan to at some point or another. I just haven't yet. But yeah, if you're returning, if you used to be a viewer of the channel back when I was playing this game a ton, welcome back. Thank you for coming back and joining me. I really do appreciate it. And let me know how you've been down below in the comments. I loved reading your guys' comments before. I always try to respond to everyone that I can. So because I'm greatly appreciative of you guys spending some of your precious free time with me. We don't have a lot of us don't get a lot of free time, so when you choose to spend some of it watching my videos, I'm really, really grateful. So this is what I remember of Jungle Prophet being very weak early, and then okay. So we want to go Sprite Ultimate, really. And then maybe HP or something. Let's do this. HP boost. And Sprite Share. Okay. I just had to pick quickly because we were running out of time there. And we can't lose too much more life. I mean, we only technically only lost two. It is the first two rounds, and we got the people we lost to only did 1 damage, so that's not terrible. I can't exactly remember what my vines. So summons vines to entangle the enemy. I thought it used to stun them, dealing 90 magic damage every second for 3 seconds, and then each sprite on the battlefield when casting the ultimate extends the duration. Okay. But we really, really want to focus heavy. We want to get a skill to 3 stars as soon as possible. Let's do ultimate healing. Sprite ultimate is great. Base shield is fine. Sprite, anything sprite and ultimate. That's what we're focusing on right now. Sprite, ultimate. And in fact, I think I'm gonna. Okay, we don't want to reroll though too much. I will take the tenacious life healing because that's two of the things that I really want to focus on. While we're sitting here going through this, ooh, he hurt. Yeah, this guy's ultimate. This guy's ultimate focused, if I remember correctly. The Sprite Priest. Shadow Arrow deals 240 magic damage to the enemy and reduces enemy's recovery by 80%. 8 HP. I actually don't remember this guy. Shadow Shift and the Shadow Sprite Priest, but it doesn't look like. Okay, when a sprite's present. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, I do like that one a lot. Yeah, I like the Grimoire Journal. You have to, just so you know, you have to click on it and you have to select the one that you want it to go into. So every 2 rounds, I'm going to get an extra point in whatever branch I select. And I actually think I'm going to go. I want to go Sprite, but I'm already going to be taking Sprite, so I'm going to go Ultimate here. All right, so we'll take this one. Each point of dodge gains 5 HP for the sprite. Reduce max HP of enemy sprites. Sure. Refresh that. Sprite again. Sprite again. Okay, sprite is to 1 star. That's great. We'll probably take HP boost. I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll probably. I don't know that we do enough damage to beat this guy yet. Yeah. I didn't think so. But he's not doing a lot of damage to us, to be fair. And we have some decent regen. Better regen than him, actually. Wow. He just... Nope, he's going to win. Dang it. We did better than I thought, though. I didn't think we would beat him. But... I haven't gone through and read, just so in case you're watching and you know something I don't know, I have not gone through and read all of the updates and all that. Energy regen here. Refresh this one. Sprite attack. Oh, attack boost would have been okay too. We'll summon another sprite because it goes great with our. Oops, I overspent. It goes great with our one ability, yeah, for our ultimate. It gives us an extra second on our ultimate, which is pretty big. Ooh, this guy's new. Bullhead Chief. For every 100 points that the current health value of the hero is less than the maximum health value, the attack power increases by 1. Okay. Launch 2 energy waves at the enemy. Each wave deals 100 points of magical damage. For every 15 points of attack power, an additional energy wave is launched. Interesting. There's 3 that time. I don't think we're going to beat him, especially if he gets another ultimate off. Yeah. We're close. We're almost there, man. We're so close. Wow. That could get out of hand quickly. He seems really, really strong, and he seems like my playstyle. I will take attack boost here against my better judgment. But it goes well with attack share, which is part of the reason. Every Spartan link gains 10 stacks of shield on the hero. Let's get max HP up. We need our sprites to survive. We gotta re-roll this one. Sprite. Let's get the tax share maxed here. Okay, we overspent a little bit. It's okay. So we've already got an extra skill in Ultimate. We've got one. We should be getting another one. Oh, no, we get another one in 2 rounds. That's part of the reason I did that. I probably should be trying to get these to 1 star. These important skills for me. Wow, we won our first battle! No, that was our second win, I think. Yeah, streaming in 1080p was one of the... I actually got that request multiple times, which is why I figured it was worth having the watermark in the top left corner up here. Just for the people that had been requesting it. So if that was you, you're welcome. At some point, that watermark will go away, though. Once I get a little bit of extra money to purchase. I just want to purchase. I don't want to do the month-to-month. I'd rather just purchase the whole... the lifetime thing. It's like way more cost effective to purchase a lifetime license than it is to do a month-to-month one on this. Like within a year, I would have already paid the lifetime license. And I just really enjoy, like, I know a lot of people are going to probably tell me to do other, you know, things, use other softwares and stuff. Yeah, this match is a wet noodle fight for sure. Wow. I can't believe we're actually winning, though. Victory! I am tempted to get just a straight... Yeah, I will take an HP charge here. Let's get back on focus, though. We're looking for sprite stuff. Shield control. Oh no, we overspent. Okay, of these, I think the sprite marble, the marble sprites or whatever that's called, firing, that deals extra damage. That helps. Our sprite is a pretty thick boy right now, so getting him some extra damage will be good. And the death, like the last 2 battles, I don't even think it died. So the death burial one might not be super effective. We'll get right now. We'll definitely be getting it at some point, but I've always spent the last 3 rounds too, losing out on 10 gold. But all right, study notes, rare skills. Yes, we're definitely taking that. That goes great with the divine patron's rod. It helps us. So normally we would gain 2 experience here, but instead we're gonna gain 4 when we pick this rare skill, which gets us so close to 3 star, which then gets us our mythic. So it just makes sense to pick that one. Sprites increase the... What's it? Refresh this. We will take the dodge share. But we can't take it this time. So if you don't understand, again, let me explain that. So this gives rare skills. So these skills, just regular skills, give you 1 experience. So it would, if I took this sprite skill right now, it would make it 22 of 24. A rare skill normally gives you 2, so it would have made it 23 of 24. That treasure that we just got, it makes it so it's 4 experience. So if I got a rare skill now, it would put us to 25. Why that's important is because of the divine patron's rod. Whenever a branch reaches 3 star, we automatically get the mythic in that branch, which is huge, right? Because now whenever we get a rare skill, so get something to 1 star, we can find their rare skills. That's going to help us get to that 3 star much, much faster. Generally, you don't want to play the way that I'm playing. It's just because I have this treasure that I'm focusing around, trying to get my mythic skills as fast as I can, and it snowballs so hard generally. So we'll take that, and we're gonna get another one right here. Let's stun the enemy. Take that one. Now you can see just getting those 2 rare skills, and now this third one is going to get me to the mark that we've been trying to get to that quick. And it starts to snowball so fast. Well, we should have. I'm hoping. Our life total is still pretty healthy. We should probably have 4 mythics, 3 to 4 mythics, if I had to guess, by the end of this. I'm not buying it because we already overspent. I don't want to overspend by a ton. So. And this has gotten us 3 extra skills already. The Grimoire Journal. So that's given us 3 experience. Oof. Oh, I do remember the Sprite Priest. I do remember the Sprite Priest. I feel like his abilities got changed. I don't remember that being his abilities before, but... Our freaking ultimate is hurting, man. 1779. Damage share 44% on our Sprite, who was still alive again, by the way. That's, again, why I didn't take the Death Burial. Okay, so this will get us our Mythic here. So we will definitely be taking that. And then next turn, we could get 2 Mythics this turn. I'm not going to, only because... so the Mythic, if you don't know, for the Ultimate Mythic, is when the battle starts, you automatically launch an Ultimate once. And that Ultimate is increased by 30% effectiveness. So, one thing I wish that they had on this was when you hover over, like, your ability, it would show you the actual... like what it's actually doing, the damage it'll actually do. So like instead of saying 90 magic damage every 1 second for 3 seconds, it should show the adjusted damage that it's doing. So you can see right now it's doing like 136, it looks like 137 per tick. It would be super nice if they did that, showed the actual damage that it's doing, and then like in parentheses put base damage this, you know, plus this, or whatever. That would be pretty nice, honestly. But, man, we got wrecked there. This guy just has a ton of health regen. Yeah, see? Healing. We really want to get that one healing ability that reduces the enemy's health regen. So now we get our sprites, and then... So now we want to go HP and healing. So... Okay, we overspend again. I'm not paying attention. Guys, it's my first game back. Forgive me, okay? Forgive me. You gotta forgive me. We're so close. We got 3 to getting to where we can get the start getting the rare skills. We will take charge attack at the beginning of this next round. We don't really care much about poison. Poison is decent on this character. It's just not the route we're going this time. This will actually get... Yeah, this will unlock the base attack rares, which is good. We're not really an auto attacker, but it doesn't hurt. So remember, we have 2 sprites on the battlefield, so it's now increasing our ultimate length by 2 seconds. That's an extra minimum, like base 90 or 180 damage, but it's actually probably more than that with all of our boosted stats. So yeah, this guy crushed us last time, and now he's getting crushed. Barely did any damage to us. He didn't really do damage to us until the accelerated state happened. Alright, taking that one. We don't really need... We want to focus on, like I said, HP, these 2, really. So, there we go. We will take rare skills still. Okay. Remember, we're trying to get mythics, and basically these... I really want shields, too. Shields... If I could get these 3, I would feel much better. I think we would be way in a lot better spot. I don't... We might take shield dodge here. Though, this gives my sprites more HP. I'll probably take that. It just makes sense. We're out spriting the Sprite Master, the Treant Guard. Yeah, so we have you can see we have multiple copies of our ultimate on him. Our ultimate is on him all the time. 2,900 damage from our ultimate. We are doing some poison. What's that coming from? Poison ultimates. Oh, okay. Poison crits. No, poison control from our sprites. That's right. And then HP poison. So we are doing a little bit of poison damage. I mean, it was up to 51 there. That's no joke. That's what sprites get out of hand, man. Death Burial for sure. HP Strike for sure. Now it's at 4. Now that this is at 4 stars, our ultimate is increased by 120%. So instead of being 90, it's dealing minimum 180, probably close to 120% of 90. Yeah, so it's probably like around 200. Because 100%, if it was 100% increased damage, it would be doing. Yeah, this guy is the one I was worried about. If it was 100% increased damage, it would be doing 90 plus 90. So it should be right around 200, I would think, if I had to guess. Ooh, wet noodle. If he kills a sprite though, that's the problem. Yeah, see, as soon as my sprites died, we weren't beating him. What is he? He's mainly shields. Yeah, that guy is really, and there's no wound to counter the shield, so. That's a big deal, honestly. Let's do shield disruption to beat him. Let's roll here. Poison control is fine. Ultimate control, increase our ultimate damage. I do want to buy one of these rares. Stun ultimate maybe, or yeah, probably stun ultimate. We'll just max it. Yeah, look, they're just melting people. The poison, I mean, look, we actually, oh no, she did that much poison. We did 559 poison, 2,600 from our ultimate. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. Let's do that one. Magic defense. This increases our damage. Yeah, we'll take that one. But again, I wasn't paying attention, and we overspent. Man, we're just stomping. Well, this is a decent video back. We didn't come in 8th place to start, and I don't specifically remember being strong on Jungle Prophet. I like Jungle Prophet. I want him to work, but I don't feel like we ever had a good showing on him, if I remember correctly. Okay, so he doesn't die. We just do 6 damage. He goes down to 4. So he's 1 shot, 1 loss away from getting eliminated, unless he has life gain somehow. Which... no, he's used all. Dang, he's gained 15 life, and he's still almost dead. Okay, so we'll buy that one. This one. Let's do... I feel like our survivability is pretty good. I kind of just want to go HP Strike here. And then that gets us this one after first death. Instantly revive with 20 HP while removing all negative effects. We'll take it. That did make us spend all of our gold, but we should have a decent shot, I think, against this guy, and we will be taking shield disruption on this next one, which will reduce his shield efficiency by 14%. Okay, that's 2 copies, 3 copies. Oh man, he almost killed us. He's dead. So, unless he has some kind of revive or something. He gained 9 additional life. He's still surviving. He's holding on. Okay, 2 more eliminated. We are down to top 4. Shield disruption for certain. HP recovery is fine. Poison shield, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We're just rolling down every time now. We don't want to risk getting eliminated here. We have at least 1 win, but I want to be able to beat this guy. We need to start chipping him down. I'm not really worried about either one of these two. We beat both of them in the last rounds. That being said, I could be making a mistake in that assumption. Yeah, he's strong. He's definitely stronger this time. Because last time we crushed him. And once my sprites are gone, that's a big deal. That's a big source of my power and health and everything. So longer battles do not, I don't think, necessarily favor us. Okay, yep, here goes one of them. He's about to die. Oh, we got him. Okay. Yeah, if our sprites can survive, then we're okay. But, which is why we want to probably get... This summons 2 sprites if I drop below 50% HP. I would not. I'll save for this one. I'm not gonna roll past this one. I really want that one too, to be honest, but that just seems like it'll help with some of our damage. Okay, here's the championship match right here. But while I've gotten stronger, see, he still doesn't have a mythic either. We have 2. Oh, we have 3. Sorry. So yeah, if I start focusing on shield, HP, and attack, we will get a 4th. And if we still lose, that's like kind of crazy. Oh, yep, he got through our sprites. One of them. Oh yeah, he is strong, man. He is strong. I actually decided to take that one after seeing that battle. Shield ultimate is great. Reroll that one. Shield disruption is great. I don't want to take... I'm not taking the rare dodge. We really need to get these 2 mythics if we can. I don't think our sprites are pretty chonky here, but I think most of his damage is coming from HP strike and shield smash, if I had to guess. Yeah, mainly shield strike, and it's out damaging my ultimate because of his shielding. Even with 21% shield reduction, we're not even getting through. I should have focused that sooner. That was my mistake. I should have. That's where I'm still. I feel like I'm still learning. Look at this. He's done 12k damage and we're still alive. So yeah, most of it was shield smash. Shield smash is I'll be the first to admit I undervalued shield smash, for a long time. So, but that skill is so good. So that's where I'm sure I need to improve. Is I need to make sure I'm checking, looking at the the leaderboard, checking to see who's doing well, who I need to prepare for the late game for, all that stuff. You know what I mean? So all right, so this is new, the season handbook versus the other thing, which I don't know what the difference is. Um, so premium pass, monthly pack, receive those, confirm. Okay, so it looks like. Okay, so you have this is the Royale pass. The season ends in 5 days, of course. So, what am I? Where's the? Oh, right here. This is what I was looking for. That. So this is the handbook now. Though the season ends in 5 days, so we might just wait to grind out ranks until the season ends. But I'll try. I'll probably do another video or two, just trying to learn before the new season starts. So we in the past seasons. Now last season when we stopped playing or stopped recording, I should say, and why I stopped playing too. I wasn't playing while I wasn't recording, but this we finished golden, but we actually have gotten to diamond a couple times, and then I believe platinum once. So that's generally where we've sat, and it's mainly because I think we haven't played enough. If we played more, I truly believe we could have gotten to one of these three ranks. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, thank you so much for spending 30 minutes of your time with me today. I greatly appreciative. Let me know. Show the like button some love. Give the sub button a big old hug. And again, remember, let me know how you're doing down below. I love to read those comments and respond to y'all. And I really do appreciate you taking the time to do that. So anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.